The best way you can support me is with a simple subscribe. Subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Itsmrtaliaferro TV. Here's a breaking news. This is going to be huge when it does happen, all right? Danilo Gallinari is the guy that's making all these moves happen. Danilo Gallinari is reportedly close to signing a 3-year, $65 million, somewhere along there, deal with the Los Angeles Clippers. What in the hell does that have to do with Jamal Crawford and Nick Young? A lot. All right. So here's where we're at with it. The Clippers need a little help facilitating this signing. So what they're going to do is technically make it a sign and trade with Danilo's former team. The Denver Nuggets and the Atlanta Hawks are going to get in. So here's a rare 3-team sign and trade deal. All right. It's very weird stuff here, but this is what it is. Pretty much, Danilo Gallinari is going to sign with the Clippers. The Nuggets, they'll probably get a pick or something in exchange from the Clippers. And the Atlanta Hawks are going to get Jamal Crawford. Cap is on the books with the Clippers. It's time to part ways. It's time to move on. That thing didn't work. That ship has sailed. And the Atlanta Hawks are probably going to get Diamond Stone and Jamal Crawford. Well, the thing is, Jamal Crawford has no plans to play in Atlanta. He just doesn't want to do it. It's not, he doesn't own the right to go wherever he wants to, but he said he's not playing for the Atlanta Hawks. So he's going to want to buy out from Atlanta. Atlanta might want to buy him out. I've been hearing that Atlanta's not going to buy him out. They want to trade him. But Jamal Crawford has no interest in playing for the Hawks. So he's probably never going to he's probably never going to come to Atlanta to talk about this deal. All right. He's probably never going to do that. They're in definitely a rebuild mode. They just lost Paul Millsap to Denver yesterday. So, they're in a complete rebuild mode at this point. And it looks like Crawford wants no parts of it. Here's what Golden State comes in. Because if the Hawks have no choice but to buy him out, you have a Golden State Warriors team who will be interested in signing back somebody who played meaningful minutes for them. Meaningful minutes for them early on before this whole Steph Curry fiasco has happened and he's taken over the league. Jamal Crawford was a Warrior earlier in his career. All right, so now they're thinking about looking into bringing Jamal Crawford on board or Nick Young. Now, the Nick Young rumors stem from Draymond Green. Draymond Green was on Snapchat with Nick Young the other night. He's still celebrating his damn NBA championship, his second title. And he had a little selfie going with him and Nick Young, and he put the question mark on the Warriors, insinuating that there's an opportunity that Nick Young might be a Golden State Warrior if he's willing to take less money. And I've been told that that's true. Nick Young is considering taking less money. And so is Jamal Crawford. So if he gets bought out by Atlanta, Jamal Crawford will still get his paper on the back end. And when you talk about Nick Young, he's somebody who just opted out. Now, Nick Young's situation is a little bit different. He's the J.R. Smith type of guy. The market for him, because you never know what you're going to get from a guy like that on a night-to-night basis in the NBA, is weird. There's not a strong market for Nick Young, but I'm pretty sure somebody would be willing to give him some money because he can still put the ball in the basket. So if he signs with the Golden State Warriors, he's there for one reason, that's to compete for a championship. Or maybe he's there to increase his value and hit the free agent market again next year after he's played, probably won a championship, and shown what he can do on national television every day with the Golden State Warriors. So that's the situation for Nick. But Nick's situation doesn't get resolved until the Warriors figure out if they can get Jamal Crawford or not. So there's a lot going on in the NBA right now. And it looks like between Jamal Crawford and Nick Young, one of these guys in the next 24 to 48 hours is probably going to be a Golden State Warrior. Whew, man. Golden State already re-signed Iguodala and Sean Livingston on top of re-signing Kevin Durant and Steph Curry as expected. But now they're talking about adding another leader scorer and Jamal Crawford and Nick Young. Dear NBA, y'all don't have a chance in hell at beating the Golden State Warriors for the foreseeable future. I'm out. If you're looking to book me for an interview video or by phone, if you're looking to have your music or your skill featured on my daily podcast, if you're looking to book me for a speaking engagement to help motivate some kids, if you're looking to have me rock some of your clothing to help promote your brand, make sure you hit me up at booking@itsmrtaliaferro.com. Again, that's booking@itsmrtaliaferro.com.